Coach Miller, coach at Coosa Christian High School, I coach offensive line.
Get that, get that. Come on, get that. Beat him. There you go.
I believe that everything starts up front. That's where the game is won and lost. You can't do anything with a bad old line. You gotta have your eyes up on backwards. They stunt 7 to 8% of the time. It don't matter what down it is. You gotta see that overhand. They're gonna walk up to the tight end side. You gotta see that. You gotta see that.
Eric Roden, senior. Good. Everybody had to do their own jobs. I think we got complacent in some areas, but we're all just come back and come play together as a team.
My job is to make sure that we have the best O-line possible and so that we can be as successful as possible on offense. I preach to the guys all the time that the game go as we go. What I mean by that is, if we don't do our job up front, there's certain things that the offense can't call. We don't want to be one-dimensional. We love being balanced. So the more balanced we are as an offense, the better we're going to be going forward.
Joe Edwards, class of 2025. A lot better than how I've played, but I'm working on doing better in practice.
Teach my guys you never overlook an opponent because you don't want to increase a sense of false confidence in anybody. And sometimes what happens is if you overlook a team because you think they're not a good team, a lot of times that's how you get, you take your losses because you overlook them. So I teach my guys to, no matter who we playing, we approach the game the same and we have the same intensity from week 0 all the way through the playoffs.
Nobody here. You check it here and you can see I never. You don't ever open up because then you got a man on him.
DJ. I mean, there's a lot to say about him. He's a good friend. We challenge each other every day. We work hard every day in the trenches. I mean, I always fix him. He always fixes me in everything we do.
DJ Mackey, class of 2025. He's a great teammate, and he pushes each other and everybody else on the team.
I'm Ronnie Flanagan, and I coach the defensive line. I'd say our strength is probably the underclassmen right now, and we've got a real strong 10th grade class, blended with 11th graders, so we're kind of a young team right now. There you go.
There you go. That's what he does.
It was kind of a meager operation as compared now. We've got a lot of resources, a lot of folks doing a lot of extra things, working hard to make it good. And I'd say we've probably got one of the best programs in 1A ball.
We need to play our A game for sure to beat these guys. That's as good as running backs I've seen in a long time now.
You gotta catch that ball.
Well, you probably already know I'm a senior guy on the staff, and it's been tiring at times. Yeah, it kind of wants you to be young again, whether you are or not. But it's been a challenge, but it's been rewarding.
very good team, and they blitz heavy. So I want to make sure that my guys understand how to pick up blitz coverages, how to recognize the blitz, how to recognize tendencies, what they like to do, what they don't like to do, their strengths and weaknesses. And I try to give them key indicators on when a guy has a tendency. Make sure that you can recognize that, because knowing is half the battle. If you know what to do before the snap of the ball, now it's less thinking, now it's more read and react and be physical and be aggressive and do your job and execute.
You know, having Rush on speed dial helps if I've got a question. Having John on speed dial helps if I have a question. What we've implemented from practice schedule to nutrition to, you know, putting these kids in hotel rooms on Thursday night, that's all a playbook and a Rush. And I probably would have never done these things. That's definitely what changed the practice schedule the way I've changed it. This is a radical change that I would not have had the guts enough to do it if I didn't trust the guy to do it before me. And because I would have never bought into this. But I knew he had a ton of success doing it this way, and I think it's been very well for us.
You'll be in this parking lot at 6:15. 6:15 to 6:30 walkthrough. So you're gonna act professional. You got Kusa's name on your dadgum shirt, and I want people, when they see Kusa, what that means. Yes, sir. Got it? Yes, sir. Cook, Roden, East York. Red, long, medium, bottom.
So say they're blitzing the house, right, and we have a 51 split. What are you going to do?
We're going to wash down the line, and we're going to leave the guy on the line string up. We're just going to go first aim as well, because we're really.
Yeah, so we'll pick out everybody to the last guy, let that last one go free. They'll take him there.
It's not like us pushing, it's like him pulling.
They don't play games.
He's having his left hand, that means that nose goes going to go left.
We disguise our me-you stunts a lot better than they do. We're more savage. They just go to the exact They go where they line.
You gotta watch out on those late blitzes. Zero likes to come up on the edge last second. So you gotta know, you gotta know when they walk up and they creep up like that, you gotta call hot and slide.
Well, that's really good. It seems like it's been a year since we've been here. So it's nice to be home for the first time this season. And we just gotta go play ball, man.
To be better, we have to do our jobs and shut them down, make sure they don't score or do anything good that entire game.
So we got to play fundamental football. Their athletes are as good, or if not better, than our athletes. They've got the same top speed we have. They may be a tick faster. So, you know, we just got to play our A game and really not worry about the opponent. We need to worry about ourselves. I keep preaching that every week. That our opponents are faceless, and we got to worry about ourselves. And we need to take care of our own selves and not worry about any outside interference.
Here we go. I don't care what we talk about. If y'all control the ball, it's game close. Period.
There go. Good. Hey, don't get high. Ready? Yep.
Hey, it's one unit, right? Discipline, fundamentally sound, right? Okay, what are we working on tonight? Communication. Say it again. Communication. Again. Communication. You hear that? That's how loud it should be every time, even louder, okay? Hey, doze on me, doze on three. 1, 2, 3. Doze. Good.
BJ Park on 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we need a baller to step up tonight. I'm trying to find out who's a freaking baller in our receiving corps. Show me, okay? Show me. All right, hey, show me on 3. Here we go, 1, 2, 3. Show me. You know, Pastor Wright's been saying something, man. It's been sticking with me the past few weeks. He says, put God first, and the rest will take care of itself. That's something he said to us yesterday in the coaches meeting, man, and it just stuck with me. It's been sticking with me all day and all night. Put God first, and the rest will take care of itself, all right? Hey, so you know what? Offensively, whenever we score our first touchdown, I want every single person to sit there and kiss your hand and then point to God. Okay? The man above, all right? I want everybody to do that, all right? Yes, everybody, okay? Because without him, man, none of this would be possible. Y'all understand that? Yes, sir. It's a blessing that we get to come out here and we get to go dominate on this field right here every single night. You know what I mean? Yes, sir. Hey, take advantage of it, man. Don't take it for granted, all right? Yes, sir. Don't take it for granted, guys.
We control the box, we control the numbers, we win the game. O-line, our eyes got to be up tonight. A lot of blitzing. Protect the quarterback and overhold. Those are only two jobs. Backs and receivers, y'all do y'all thing. Defense, be as aggressive as y'all want to be, like y'all been all season. I choose y'all over everybody. Y'all got me? Yes, sir. I love y'all with everything I am. I choose y'all over everybody. Let's go out there. Let's execute, communicate, dominate, and be together. All right? Yes, love y'all.
3 different games this year, okay? First one was the lazy, selfish team, right? That was the me team, okay? Second game was the we team, okay? The overcoming adversity team, the whoever gets in our way, it don't matter team. The third week was the complacent team. Okay? Don't be complacent tonight, or I promise you it'll be a loss. You hear me? Yes, sir. Don't be complacent tonight. What was the thing we talked about defensively, special teams? What we got to do tonight? Communication. Communicate. Say it again. Communication. Again. Communication. Again. Communication. Again. Communication. Again. Communication. Okay? It's got to be. You see how that? The more we did it right there, the more sound it got, the more unified it got. That's what we have to be, okay? I promise you, and I tell you over and over and over again, if we play as one sound, disciplined unit, there's nobody that can beat us. Nobody. Okay? Communicate, do your job, and I promise you, everything's going to be great. All right? Yes, love you guys. Love you too.
The best first half, and everybody playing together that we've ever had in this school. A good team would say when they go up in the second half, well, we got this. But a great team will go out in the second half and say they ain't seen nothing. You guys have got a heck of a future. You've got some good coaches, you got some good athletes. It's up to you how far you want to go. But I believe in you. I didn't get to watch you last year. I had a grandson that played in another school. But I'm going to tell you, you guys keep playing together and working hard and doing what the coaches tell you. And the sky's the limit. Thank you.
each team off to get to the playoffs, okay, to the postseason. And tonight, if we play like we play tonight, I'm telling you, it's going to be a tough battle for anybody because we can play with anybody in 1A ball right now.
Brick boy.